Okay, Eldar vs Dark Angels. Eldar deployment.
Okay. Yeah, me first.
Right, we've chosen the Warwalkers to babysit the subjective here.
What's this called?
It's big guns never tire, so they can restore in unit now.
Okay.
We've got a unit of Rangers hiding behind a bunker, ready to walk around and start shooting.
Oh, it's Predator there.
Warp Spiders ready to do some shenanigans.
I have trouble because I'm not
Wave
very
Serpent with
anti-tank
the Wraith Guard inside
so
to hopefully shoot something and
let's move up.
melt something. And then we've got two more lots of Rangers to distract and disorientate.
And then the Dark Angels side, as usual, half of it's in reserve for deep strike in turn 1. We've got half the tactical squad in the trees there, you can barely see them. And the land speeder there, there's nowhere safe for that really against the Eldar at the moment, so that just seemed like the best place to put it. Over here we've got the other half of the tactical squad with the plasma cannon, so hopefully they'll be able to take something out. And then, over here we've got the good stuff.
We should have taken everything different.
Eldar turn 1.
Yes, it's been quite an effective turn. The Warp Spiders have done a real nice U-turn, gone up down here, unloaded on the Tactical Marines, which as you can see are no longer there. The Snipers helped, Warwalkers helped too, so those Tactical Marines are no more, and then moved in the assault phase over here with help of that and the run move.
I'll shoot my tank at them.
The Wave Serpent shot the land speeder through the trees. Trees stopped 2 out of 5 penetrating hits, but 3 got through. Didn't blow up.
Pretty high AP.
But Snipers took one guy out from the Tactical Marines.
We'll presume the dead.
The rest are standing firm, and we're now on to Dark Angels turn 1.
The Terminators.
No,
Dark Angels turn 1. These guys moved up, had a plasma gunshot at that. Didn't do anything. Terminators came down here.
Essentially, I have one shot.
Tried to shoot at that.
Shot to take this.
Didn't do anything. Oh yeah, they did a whole point, didn't they?
Yeah.
Saved it. And then they shot at these guys here and killed one. Those guys came down. Can't really do much. They're just waiting to assault next turn. And that's all I've got. This might be a very quick game. Eldar turn 2.
Yes, we abandoned this objective as a unit of nasty Terminators showed up, so we moved the Warwalkers back, shot them, and then ran them further away. The Warp Spiders, as getting surprised by things turning up at the warp and losing one of the fellows, decided to jump over here, shoot the Terminators a bit, kill one, then jump away over here. These scouts, Rangers even, decided that they're dead anyway, so they try and kill one Terminator, but failed. You got 2 hits on the Cyclone, but you saved them both.
I have no choice.
And
oh man!
The 2 units of Rangers over here saw off most of the Tactical Marines and made the last one run away.
Yep, that's it then.
Yeah, and the Wave Serpent came down here to unleash the fury on the Terminators, killed a few. Oh, no, didn't kill a few. It's the Warwalkers that killed a few.
Yeah.
So
right, Dark Angels turn 2.
2 plasmas.
This guy ran into cover and had a pot shot at something.
Killed it.
He killed one of the snipers. Very well done.
1 hit.
The Deathwing Knights here managed to get a charge into these Warwalkers and made one of them blow up without taking any damage themselves in the process. Yep,
1 hit.
those Rangers weren't going to last long as the Terminators, and they didn't. So they're sitting happily on an objective now. So that's nice. Maybe I've got a chance after all.
3
Eldar turn 3.
Right, so the Rangers over here decided to run through the woods and try and pistol whip this guy over here. We got 2 random hits on him, but Andy managed to make both his cover saves.
Using my last mark light.
The Terminators over here, after killing the Rangers, got jumped on over here from with the Warp Spiders, who have now since jumped away. The Wave Serpent whittled down a couple as well. And one of the Snipers took out one as well, so the Cyclone was gone as well, so I'm happy about that.
Oh yeah, so
and then the Warp Spiders ran away.
1 miss, reroll.
And the Warwalkers are no more.
5 hits.
Yeah, they got destroyed.
3.
Yeah, and the Terminators are pursuing off.
4 wounds.
Yes, we'll see what happens with that in a minute.
Oh no.
Okay, Dark Angels turn 3. Nigel, the Space Marine over here, charged into those Eldar Rangers in the woods and got cut down in combat. How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Over here, these guys moved a little bit to try and get out of fire range of whatever they can, basically.
Hiding.
These guys charged into the Rangers on the ruins and slaughtered them all. So they're just sitting there waiting to be shot next turn, and that's all we've got left.
Turn 4, what did I do? What did I do?
I
came over here, shot these guys and made all 8 saves and I put on them.
Yeah.
I said that people can.
These guys pop forward, kill Belial.
Yep.
And
what does the do? Let you go through dangerous terrain.
And then Terminators took off into the woods, killed some Rangers, then took back out again.
Yeah, so this is actually, it was looking horribly one-sided a minute ago, but it's actually looking interesting somewhat now. Maybe less so once those guys pop out over there.
Yeah, they were stood here.
But we'll see. Okay, turn 5, not much to say here. These guys popped out there, shot those 2 Terminators to death.
Cheer me up.
And then that shot one of these Terminators to death, so then there's one there going for line breaker, hoping that the game would end there, so I might keep the score respectable. But no, it doesn't end. So, presumably...
The Warp Spiders are also chilling in Andy's...
Yep, they've got line breaker as well. Presumably these guys are just going to hop onto the objective, and then the game will end. So it'll turn into a heavy defeat from a close defeat, unless he can kill that one man, and then it'll just wipe me off the table anyway.
Shoot.
Okay,
Yeah.
turn
He's
6.
got four,
Nothing going on over here apart from these guys moving on to the objective, as expected. This Winged Serpent moved over here, and the Terminator couldn't resist, went for a swipe over at him,
So
missed.
what do I need to say?
Well, it hit, but it didn't do damage.
Yeah, didn't do any damage, so...
They were being chased by the Spirits here as well.
Yep, but that's going to be the end of the game, so the victory points are
Yeah.
First Blood,
So I got
3 points there, plus First Blood, Slay the Warlord, and Line Breaker for the Eldar. And I have
two wins.
Line Breaker, and
So
the
we
point
lose
for
a draw.
destroying that heavy support
take
choice
one
in
win.
the corner there.
And then
So,
so it might die.
handshake.
But if you fail one of these ones,
And we need
Well done.
2.
Thoughts on the game?
Dan, definitely Kane.
So you get an extra. You get
No
Man
cock
of the
stirrers. Man of the match. I think it's got to be for this one. It's the Warp Spiders. They've been bouncing around all over the place, picking off models and then killing Belial.
Yep.
Yeah.
For me, I would say my man of the match is definitely the Knights, just because they actually did something. They killed
still
2
alive.
squads, and they're the only thing to actually survive the battle.
yeah, I look at one.
The loser of the game would be the land speeder that immediately died in turn 1 and didn't get to do
Yeah.
anything. Do you have a loser of the game, or did everything do its job?
I think the loser of the game is that if the Rangers who started over here and got jumped on by a set of Terminators and didn't really play much part of the game.
At these
So,
2 hits.
I'm thinking I need to improve my army list.
Yeah. What do you?
Any tips on how to improve this Deathwing army?
Don't do different.
Bolt gun to that.
That's not very constructive, is it?
Take Dreadnoughts, take
Ironclads.
take Ironclads, take a Vindicator, take a Predator.
100 points.
100 points for Predator.
Well, I've got 2
apparently.
Dreadnoughts with twin-link las cannons and missile launchers in a drawer over there.
That could have been quite scary against flying tanks.
Could have been quite scary against a certain
Land Raider.
illegal batch of tanks that's currently playing over here. Right, on this table we have the Imperial Fists against Tau. Imperial Fists, give us your thinking on your deployment here.
Well, I took out a Vindicator because I was cheating, and I took that out, so that were quite a good deploy. What I've done is, I just put my army down.
Hiding the Predator around
This
there.
is hiding there because I thought like they were actual real cannons, but they're not. This is just obviously trying to get the Ferrari rush again. The Land Raider I actually originally put behind here, but not can hurt it. So these Joes are gonna run right behind it. Hopefully, this is my command unit kind of whatsoever. They're just gonna try. I don't really know, to be honest.
Tau.
I don't want to give my game plan away, but I think we're going to have a lot of trouble with the Land Raider.
We're going to shoot him!
So I've got my crew over here, I'm going to maybe aim for that objective. I have my broadsides here, they're going to blow things up. I have my Pathfinders in this building that are going to mark things up for them to blow things up. I have one squad in reserve which are going to deep strike in at some point. I have my other crisis suits over here, and I have my Fire Warrior squad on this Ferrero Rocher over here in case they get a little bit peckish.
Okay then, how many objectives do you have?
3.
Oh, 3.
Got one there,
Yeah.
one there,
One
and
right where the banner is.
One is...
one just out of camera range, and I'm not walking around the table. Take my word for it. Turn 1.
I went first.
Oh, so we had an okay first town round. Our broadsides fired at the squad holding this objective and obliterated them. With help from all the Pathfinders lighting them up. Our crew stormed forward to try and get the stolen objective. Our crisis suits over here shot but only managed to kill one of this squad. And our Ethereal and Fire Warriors are sat firmly on this objective here. And then and that was it for the Tau turn.
Then what happened?
I cheated. No.
Again.
My Predator tank moved from behind his little building and found these brave crew. Killed a few of them. Then my Land Raider killed 2 shield drones and felt very hard. And then I fired my Marines at those, but did not, and that was my productive turn.
Okay then. Turn 2.
We had probably the worst turn possible for the Tau. Our crew charged for this objective, but then got blown to pieces by the Predator and retreated and fled back where they came. Our 3 broadsides lost one of their shield drones, which made them do a morale test, which made them all scatter, and they scattered 10 inches and left the table. I deep striked my crisis suit team next to the Land Raider to attempt to blow the Land Raider up. Failing to penetrate, I only glanced, so the Land Raider lives to fight another day, and I then got assaulted by the Terminators, so they all died. These guys shot some Marines over there, so it's basically left me with a load of men with marker lights, 3 crisis suits, and a lot of stuff that I now can't kill.
Oh dear.
I didn't cheat though.
Not this time.
I didn't cheat this time. It was just the last cannons killed 2 of his broadsides, and then I just charged in and punched him in the face.
Oh dear.
But the tactic was, these were supposed to be going towards that over there, but I was like, that's far too powerful. So I thought, well, I might send her for these and then send my captain to go chin the Imperial. But now there's nothing over here. I'm going to have to run all the way back right across this bit here to get up there.
Oh dear.
That's very, very far.
No, there's a big Land Raider in the way. We might as well pack our sandwich things up and go home.
Battle for the Ferrero Rocher is on.
It is on.
Turn 3.
Yeah, still not much. Yeah, all the crew stood there, shot the Terminators, did nothing. I marker lighted up all the Terminators, shot them, did nothing. These crisis suits shot these Marines, did nothing, and then they killed me more.
Yeah, it looks like there's just Cecil the lone Croots down there.
I don't think even Napoleon could figure out how to get out of this predicament.
Is that Russian at me?
What can I say?
You're cheating again.
I hadn't cheated. 100% of
Winning this one by fair means.
Well, 100% for 1,000 points.
I ain't lost a man since turn 1.
Calculators.
Oh dear.
I blew a lot of men up in turn 1, but then it just went hideous.
My Land Raider's doing pretty good. Land Raider's just sniping people out. My Predator's killed the most people. Actually,
yeah, but crew don't count.
Yeah.
My Land Raider's killed the most points because he made him run away. That's a massive unit.
That was 250 points squad.
He got his points back.
Well, there we go. End of turn 4.
Well, we managed to claw a little bit of dignity back as the Pathfinders mark alike took the Terminators, and we managed to kill 3 of them? 2 of them?
2.
So I was quite happy with that. The Kroot managed to rally, get into the building and make it up a level, and then he was very stealthily, but then got killed.
I had to fire my Predator, 5 Marines, and the Terminators just to kill 1 Kroot on his own.
So he kind of did his job. I was hopeful because he was near the objective. He was near
Very
the Rocher, but just slightly
It's
out of
about
reach.
time they gave Kroot the vote.
Yeah, and these guys shot and nothing happened. For the third turn in a run, these 3 guys have failed to shoot the 2 fellas in that building.
Anything to add?
I cheated.
Don't cheat. It's not good.
What's going on, guys?
So we might go another turn, but at the moment I'm winning 1-0 because we're kind of drawing on everything else like Sway the Wall. I've both got line breaker, I'm contesting his. I've got this up here. There needs to be 1 more turn, but we've already rolled it. I'm just rolling it afterwards.
Yeah. And
We
there's
can
not...
roll again and pretend that we didn't roll it. Like, we'll see if it continues. We'll
Yeah, just keep seeing if it continues.
and no,
I
it
don't
didn't,
know.
unfortunately. No,
Live
so-
on camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, a really good game.
Bad
Like
time.
Tower just proper ridiculous. Like, really tough.
Oh, come on.
No, they're really
He's saying that it was a walkover. We had some bad commander over here.
Who would you say is my man of the match?
The Land Raider.
See, it didn't. It only right for that. It made those run away,
Yeah.
so it didn't really kill him.
No.
But that killed the most.
Yeah, the
That
Predator killed
a full Kroot unit.
the Kroot unit. The Land Raider shot 1 shield drone, or 2 shield drones, sorry, that made the broadsides run away. And then he killed the Ethereal. Oh no, the Predator killed the Ethereal.
Yeah, sniper did.
And then the Land Raider blew up the rest of the Fire Warriors. The Land Raider blew up the Crisis Suit team.
Oh yeah.
Basically, Tower failed really miserably. But luckily, if you joined the Pathfinder side of the Tower Army, you survived quite well, and you can now all go home to your wives and loved ones without...
They're grey and black.
Even though
They
loved
only got
ones.
bought on Tuesday.
the only thing with I'd say is those things that you had in the middle before they run away on first turn are horrible.
Well, they can do 24 shots per turn. And my
That's it.
plan was if they hadn't run away, I think I would have taken the Land Raider out with pure weight of fire. Which means the Kroot would have got into here.
Yeah.
Which I think the Kroot would have got that objective.
They wanted to destroy a Rocher.
Yeah, I think that was the turning point. If the broadsides hadn't run off, I think I could have taken out the Predator. The Kroot would have got that objective.
When I lost 6 guys in the first turn, I thought, oh, this is it. Game over.
So, that means you're the grand winner. And the prize is an exclusive pack of objective marker Ferrero Rochers.
Oh, dish them out.
Yeah.
Woo!
I will share them with my fellow comrades.
Isn't that gracious?
What a nice guy. I'll never cheat again.
And I'm sure there's a grand loser somewhere, but we're not going to talk about that too much.
Andy!
Yeah,
Oh, did you get the wooden spoon?
I'll probably mention that in another video or
You
something.
get the wooden spoon.
I'll get round to it.
My name is Spud Tate and I'm hijacking Andy's camera. Let's do some interesting things. Wait a minute. This is Andy's tape measure. It is orange. This is Andy's favourite company, Miniature Maniac Studio. This is Andy's glass. Yes, it is. This is Andy's paint and PVA glue set. And that's where he sits when he's being a naughty boy. I love you, Andy.